leaves nothing to chance. Our unit programs using Swiss-engineered machines, unique, stronger and...
So, what are your goals for joining Good Life?
Well, I want to get fit again. Lose this dad.
Sure. Is there anything else?
No. Nothing else comes to mind.
Great. Let's get you started.
Yeah, let's get into it.
Good evening, baseball fans, and welcome to the launch of the 25-26 Greater Brisbane League Division 1 season right here on SPBCTV, powered by the Sporting Globe Four Pines Service Paradise. We are coming to you live from Beenleigh Hawks Thunderdome, where seven-time GBL champion Service Paradise Bluewave opened their campaign against the Beenleigh Hawks. After a long off season, the wait is finally over. Baseball is back. The journey to another GBL title begins tonight. The Bluewave bring a proud history of winning culture and hungry roster looking to make a statement from the very first pitch. But standing in their way are the Hawks, a team always ready to challenge, always dangerous on their home turf with their home crowd behind them. This is the start of a brand new chapter in Queensland baseball, the season full of stories waiting to be written, rivalries renewed and legends made. So settle in wherever you're watching around Australia and across the Bluewave versus the Hawks. And the 25-26 GBL season start every big moment tonight. Here's one of the most loved voices of SPBCTV. He's won Club Player of the Year in 21-22 season. He's won the GBL Div 1 MVP in that magical 22-23 season, batting in the walk-off winning run. Your play-by-play commentator tonight, Owen.
On paper than I am on the field, but so grateful to be here with you tonight, opening night. Looking forward to doing the game with you. Every team sort of equal chances. The slates are clean, and we get off and ready to roll here. No records to report. No in. With the first at bat of the 25-26 season. Devil pulling Otani duties today. He'll be on the mound for the Blue Jays. And once we get settled in here, we'll go through the lineups. Let us know if you can't hear us, if John's too loud, too soft, if I'm is in there for strike. That's in there from Beenleigh's Naoya Sato. And 1-0 to Devo Lon. Campaign with a single. And the Blue Wave are underway as his brother Jai will step to the plate. So it's Jai Deeble now, homered on the first pitch he saw last weekend in the tune-up game. And big swing and miss and a breaking pitch from Sato. Throw over to first and Deeble back. We'll go through the lineup quickly here as the game gets underway. So we already saw Ricky Deeble and Jai Deeble. In the 1 and 2 spot, we've got one of the new imports, Max Handren, hitting 3. We've got Connor O'Gorman, returned from New Zealand, freshly slotted into the 4 hole. And then we've got Lachlan Jones pulling the catching duties, and Rory Chandler rounding it out in the 9 slot. 2-strike pitch to Jai Deeble is grounded towards second, could be 2, and it's fumbled out, ready to strike early here. First and second, nobody out, and that'll bring up the lefty, Max Handren. Kid out of California, went to St. Bonaventure for college. I know, John, you had a
Great guy. I think he's going to fit in well, and the Blue Wave have definitely got a good history with left-handers named Max.
referring, of course, to Durrington. As, Andrew fouls one back.
Do apologise, getting a few glitch, just bear with us.
So 0-1 pitch coming now, both Diebels leading away from a quick 0-2 hole. Aggressive approach from the Surfer shortstop, a lot of balls hit hard the other way.
Yeah, he went to Oppo a couple of times, the left fielder having to back up a few times, so he's not...
We'll go up and away. So Connor O'Gorman, first at bat back with the Blue Wave, will be with the bases loaded and nobody out. Development guy, as long as I've known him, as he takes ball one upstairs, as long as I've known him, he was a Surfers player, played for Mudgerba as well, up slot. Nowhere to put O'Gorman, 1-0 pitch. Hendren's rounding third, throw to the plate, safe underneath the tag. To an early 3-0 lead.
The Pathways and Development Officer over in New Zealand, he is making a good pathway here for the Blue Wave.
That's it. Put a hammer on it down the left field line. And good early signs from Hansen coming all the way around from first there to score. For his first at-bat as a Blue Wave, my understanding is he came over from Carina, played for the Red Sox last year. Correct me if I'm wrong. Good swung through. Pitch is grounded towards the first baseman and steps on the bag for the first out of the inning. And that'll bring up Kentaro Ueda. Good to see Kenny back. Had some MVP level years at Division II. And has played up and down Div 1, Div 2, Gold Coast the last couple of years. And swings at first pitch, grounds one towards the right side. That's going to get another run in. So productive out from Ueda as O'Gorman scores. And 2 away as the Blue Wave roll out to a 4-0 lead. And now it's Liam Kittle. Kittle, another member of this starting lineup, returning to the club from elsewhere, having gone to play at Coomera last year. And he swings at his first pitch, grounds one up towards short. Throw over to first, and that'll do it. So Sato gets out of the inning after some early trouble, but not before the Blue Wave put 4 runs across to take an early 4-0 lead as we head to the bottom of the first. Hi, Red. I got mine. Back to the hour. Back here, bottom of the first, and it'll be Lachlan Reed, the left fielder, to lead it off for Beenleigh against Ricky Diebel. And first pitch from Deeble is downstairs. We'll go through the Beenleigh lineup. You got Lachlan Reed leading off. Go to Chia hitting second, and Jen Taguchi in the 3-hole. Jimmy Yeno hitting cleanup. Aiden Rasmussen and Kobe Fox in the 5 and 6. Jackson Lyle, Logan Blackman, and Cooper Reed rounded out 7, 8, 9. It'll be a 1-1 now to Reed. And he takes that just upstairs. 2-1 now from Ricky Deeble. Deeble working quickly, goes to 2-2. We'll go around the infield now. Deeble on the mound, Lachlan Jones catching. And then working around from first to third, it's Connor O'Gorman, Kentaro Ueda, the new Max Handren, and Haru Omoya around the infield. As 2-2 swung on and missed, and an early strikeout for Deeble, one away here in the first. Outfield is Rory Chandler in left, Jai Deeble in center, and Liam Kittle rounding it out in right. So now it's the catcher Go to Chia for the Hawks. Nice upright stance, not a lot of movement there. Takes a breaking ball for a strike at the knees. Not a stance that's dissimilar to Ricky Deeble's. Almost like he's facing himself. And breaking ball up and away, 1-1. Which is in there, strike 2. Chia agrees. And Deeble working quickly now. Comes right back set, ready for the 1-2. It's a breaking ball in there for strike 3, and Ricky Deeble with 2 quick strikeouts here in the first. Leaves 2 out and nobody on for Jen Taguchi, the free hitter and center fielder for the Hawks tonight. Outside for ball 1. So it's a totally new look infield. Swung on this for strike 1 as compared to last year at the moment. We might see some changes to that. We expect to see Scott Cronin presumably back in the lineup on Sunday. And an obvious holdover from last year. Last year's GVL Triple Crown winner, not to be forgotten. Taguchi swings and misses. Count to 2-2 now, and Deeble looking to strike out the side. Two-two. Breaking ball, strike 3, and Ricky Deeble strikes out the first 3 hitters he faces in the 25-26 campaign. We'll go to the top of the second. Rivers leads 4-0.
Service Paradise Baseball Club welcomes new sponsor Ormo Family Dental, offering 10% off treatment for all club members when you mention SPBCTV. Located off exit 45 Peachy Road, Ormo Family Dental offers a wide range of general dental services to cater to your oral health needs. Owen Drinkwater, a long-time senior player at commentator for tonight, Club Player of the Year 21-22. Visit allmyfamilydental.com or call 55 477 6000. Ask for Owen, one of their many fantastic dentists at the practice. He also is my favourite play-by-play commentator.
It's like I told you to read that.
I had to get that one in for you.
Made my drive easy today. Get down here. It's already 2/3 of the way coming from work.
Yep, just around the corner.
That's it. So it'll be Lachlan Jones now, the Surfers catcher. As he takes inside, many of you may be wondering, yes, Lachlan Jones, an amazing player, but where's Jerry Lacayo? And John might have some insight into that, having had a conversation with him recently as well.
I think Jonesy fouls that one back. He's enjoying his off-season after 7 straight seasons of baseball. Just getting some R&R and visiting some folks back home. And before he leaves Japan, I think his brother was heading over there. So we look forward to seeing him soon back in the blue and white for Bluewave.
So for those who weren't following, Jerry went over to play for a Japanese club this past Australian winter.
B-by Black Diamonds.
B-by Black Diamonds.
Made the grand final. Unluckily, just missed out in the deciding game.
Had a great season though, I'm sure.
Absolutely.
Offensively.
He's the GOAT.
Jerry, if you're watching, shout out to you. Looking forward to getting you back. What's the timeline on that? Do we know?
Probably January, I think.
We'll get him for the second half. So Jones ahead in the count. As he takes upstairs, that'll be a ball 4 for Lachlan Jones. Getting on base just like he did all last year in both Division II and Division I roles. And it'll be the speedster left fielder Rory Chandler to the plate. We'll see if they guard against the bunt here with Jones on first and nobody out. Yes, the third baseman coming in on the grass now. That's Fox there as the throw goes over to first. So runner comes in for Jones as he's the catcher. Just trying to see who that is over there. As Chandler now bunting and takes a pitch in his zone. Is that Reese McDermott over there first?
Possibly could be.
Effectively in the scorebook, it's Jones over there. Chandler will see an 0-1. Nobody out here in the second. 4-0 Surfers. Calls for time and gets it. Late time, but granted. Chandler sees an 0-1 in there. Nice fastball at the knees there from Sato. So it'll be an 0-2 to Chandler with top of the order coming up after that. And pitches chopped towards third. Looking to second for 1. Throw on to first, not even close to in time to catch Chandler, but nice play to get the lead runner there. So McDermott/Jones is eliminated, and it'll go back to Diebel with one away here in the top of the second. Diebel singled and scored just over the head of the shortstop in the first, helping his own cause. And he's had quite a start to his season. Single, run scored. On the mound, 1 inning pitch, 3 strikeouts. Chandler leads away, definitely a stealing threat. And there he goes. Pitch is lined into right center field, and Chandler's going to keep going. That one's going to go all the way to the wall. Throw is going to come into second, and it's offline as Diebel trots in. Chandler crosses the plate, and Diebel's 2 for 2. The Blue Wave lead 5-0. Don't know if the hit and run was on or if Diebel just liked the pitch he saw, but he put that in the perfect spot.
Been an absolute tank of a home run in the first practice match here last week.
now it's Jai Deeble. Big swing and a miss. And a breaking ball away. Sato not really challenging these guys too much with the fastball. He's going to use everything in his arsenal so far. Pitch is grounded hard towards second. Sunday hop for Lyle. He throws it over Rasmussen to retire Jai Deeble for the second out. Ricky Deeble moves over to third, and that'll bring up the import, Max Handren. Handren walked and scored on the O'Gorman double in the first. So he'll be looking for his first official hit as a member of the club. Very calm stance up there. Big long leg kick. And takes out something. Good to see you there, Benny. Say hi to Ollie for us. Looks like you guys are enjoying France. And both of you playing well over there. So Handren looking at knocking another run for the Bluewave. And the pitch is skied to right field, just underneath it. Second baseman out, right fielder in. A bit of confusion, but right fielder makes the play. For the final out, that's Logan Blackman there putting it away. So now going to the bottom of the second, Surfers extends the lead, 5-0.
Welcome to the Next Wave, proud sponsors of Surfers Paradise Baseball Club. It's Next Wave Plumbing Solutions. We're proud to be different as values-driven small family business. We're transforming Gold Coast plumbing services with expert plumbing, drainage and gas solutions that exceed expectations every time, with ethical practices and quality guarantee and genuine care for families and businesses. We're building trust and long-term connections across the community. nextwaveplumbing.com.au. Ride the wave of better plumbing. Appreciate your commitment to the club this season.
So as Deeble comes set to throw his last warm-up pitch, and Jones sends the throw down to second. Could not have asked for a better start for this club. We'll have an early look at the rest of the league. See if anyone else has gotten going. As Jimmy Yeno, the shortstop, Beenleigh digs in. None out here. Bottom of the second. 5-0 lead for the Bluewave. Slide into right center field. Kittle settles underneath it and puts it away. One away here now. So around the league, Windsor Royals with an early lead on the West Bulldogs. 3-0 and threatening for more with the bases loaded to the first. Pine Hills and Redlands square at 0 in the bottom of the second, and Carina and Redcliffe squared at 1 in the top of the second.
What are you looking at? 25.
Pitch is in there for a strike. And a quick strike too. So it looks to be 9 teams in the league this year, not 10, meaning one team's going to get a bye every so often. Pitch is swung on and missed from Deeble. And Rasmussen is retired on strikes. That brings up Kobe Fox, the third baseman. So it's Coomer that gets that night off, or gets that weekend off this weekend.
Bluewave will play them next week.
Crosstown rivalry, Gold Coast rivalry. As Devo's first pitch down and away. Good start for Ricky Devo here, an inning and 2/3 with 4 punch-outs. And doing what you need to be doing when your team's putting runs on the board, which is making quick work of the opposition on the other end. Get them out in the field, keep them out in the field. Which is fouled right towards our direction. And Deeble ahead again.
Come on, Ricky! Come on, lads! Come on, lads! In the dugout here, boys! Come on, Rick!
So it'll be a 1-2 now to Fox. And breaking ball just off the corner. Count goes to 2-2.
Come on, Rick! Come on, Rick!
Deeble set quickly and ready to go. 2-2 pitch. Just off the corner again. Missed in the same spot and he's going to full.
Come on, Rick!
If Fox can reach, it'll be Jackson Lyle to
Hey,
follow.
Rick!
Pitch is lined into left field, and that'll be the first hit for the Hawks. It gets by Chandler, and it's going to go to the wall. Fox racing around second, looking to go to third. The throw in is not going to be in time. And Fox slides in with what you have to imagine will be a single and an E7. So ball struck well, had a bit of spin on it, and just under Chandler's glove. Everyone's still shaking off early season rust as Jackson Lyle comes to the plate. He'll be looking for a bit of redemption after a play. So can get some of that back here with a good swing. As he fouls one back. So the perfect game, the no-hitter broken up from Deeble. And just misses off the corner with a curveball. Count to 1-1 on Jackson Lyle. Former Blue Wave. Been with the Hawks now for the last couple of years. 1-1 chop towards third, and another foul under Omoya's glove.
Hey, Rick! Hey, Rick!
So we'll see if Deeble stays with the slow stuff here or tries to go past him with something harder. He's thrown him a couple of curveballs in a row. Lyle, historically a pull hitter. And he stays with the soft stuff. Chop towards third, going to be a tough play. Omoya gloves it, and no, it's under his glove. So Fox will cross on what will be an infield single for Jackson Lyle, and the Hawks are on the board. It's 5-1 service.
Come on, boys! Come on, boys!
So Deeble into a bit of trouble here, facing the bottom of the order. He'll face Logan Blackman now, with Lyle leading way from first and 2 going in the second. Pitch is up and away.
I'm ready!
Deeble's delivery off the outside edge, count to 3-0 now. So Deeble, who was absolutely cruising along, now into a spot of trouble here. Likely going to go right after me. I don't want to walk the 8-hitter. And he comes right in there with the fastball for strike one. Blackman understandably taking all the way. We'll see if he is looking to swing here in a favorable count. Imagine Deeble coming right back with the heat. And he does, and he misses with it. Ball four. Deeble frustrated with himself for losing the 8-hitter there, so it'll be Cooper Reed now, the 9-hitter in the DH. With first and second and 2 away, and a swing away from tightening this game right back up. Which is just downstairs. So Deeble just misses there. That one's in at the knees for strike one. Count runs even.
Ricky! Come back!
Swung on and fouled back there by Cooper Reed. So Deeble a strike away from getting out with limited damage. First and second, 2 outs. Surfers with a 5-1 lead. Early on in this opening game of the 2025-2026 season. 1-2 to Reed. Breaking ball off the outside edge, 2-2.
Right spot, that a boy!
And Jones and Deeble trying to get on the same page. Now they do. Line towards second. Ueda over. Makes the play. Spins. Fires. Got it. Great play out there by Ueda, the second baseman, to get Deeble out of any further trouble. But the Hawks push one across, and we go to the top of the third. 5-1 Deeble.
Let's be frank. Taking your car to a mechanic can leave you with more questions than answers, like my singing career. But at Midas, we're different. Whether your car steers like a shopping trolley, your battery's giving you the blues, or something more serious, we've got you covered. With easy payment options, our Midas nationwide guarantee, transparent pricing, and cupcake Okay, who's the wise guy? Gavin! Midas, you can rely on it.
Hi, my name's Daniel Armand and welcome to the Car Place. We are your one-stop destination when it comes to all things automotive. We are a family-owned and operated business providing a high-quality service for the everyday person. We have just partnered with the Midas Tyre and Auto Service, providing car servicing, repairs, wheels, tyres and more. We buy and sell cars. We sell cars on consignment. We have a car wash. We detail cars. We do ceramic coating, scratch repairs, tint, wrap, and more. Why go to multiple locations for your car when we can do it all at the Car Place for an affordable price?
Shout out to Josh, Sport 31 Media, down at the club this week for the Aussie Classic. Thanks for tuning in, mate. And shout out Benny as always.
Connor O'Gorman now. Swing and a miss, and he's looking to add to his early season RBI total. O'Gorman with a 3-run double down the line. That is the bulk of the difference so far in the first. Whacked a curveball over the third baseman's head as he takes the O'Gorman, always a power threat. We'll see a 1-1. Curveball swung on and hit very high and deep down the left side line, but foul. So he's hit a couple of curveballs hard and swung through a fastball up. You wonder if Sato will go back to the heater or stick with the soft stuff. He sticks with the soft stuff. Gorman sees it down all the way. No outs here in the top of the third. 2-2 now. Breaking ball inside. O'Gorman again appearing to read it all the way. And to get an experienced hitter like him, Sato's going to need to make some. It'll be Omoya and Ueda to follow. Full count. Just gets a piece of the high fastball. So step that up for several pitches there with the off-speed stuff, and then throws a high fastball. Pretty competitive pitch there, but O'Gorman just got a piece of the bottom half of it. Fouled it straight down. We'll do it again here. Good at bat from O'Gorman, and he fouls a breaking ball back. So really turning into a nice at bat here from O'Gorman to drive the pitch count up, if nothing else, for Sato. And he'll see the 8th pitch of his at bat upcoming. Three-two downstairs ball four. So great at bat from O'Gorman, and that'll bring up Omoya with none out here in the third. Moya grounded out to first his last time. Productive out at the time, moving O'Gorman up. So he's 0 for 1. And Sato for having given up 5 runs, only still less than 40 pitches. Just crossing 40 now. As he's been pretty efficient, and the Bluewave has been pretty aggressive. Swinging early. And Moya had an account 1-0. O'Gorman away from first. And he shows bunt. And lays it down foul.
I'll just go into my seat and get my drink.
So it'll be a 1-1 now to Omoya. You wonder if he's going to bunt again. Throw over to first to check. Doesn't show anything. Fox over at third, creeping in on the grass. Probably just about a step inside third here. He's expecting the bunt. Rasmussen. Just a quick update from around the league. Looks like the defending champions picking up right where they left off, out to a 9-0 lead in the bottom of the second. The Windsor Royals, that is. Ready for more.
There you go, Nutsy.
Kenny to contribute this year, both on the mound and with the bat. If this team wants to grounded diving play over there by Fox. Beats his man to the bag. As Ueda beats it out to first, but sparkling defensive play there from the Beenleigh third baseman to prevent that from being a at least one run. So it's Liam Kittle now, right fielder. Rockets one down the left field line. It's a fair ball and it's going to go to the corner. Oboyo's going to round third. He's going to score easily. Ueda rounding third. He's going to wave him in. The throw is up the line. And an athletic slide from Ueda. Scores Surfer's 7th run, so 2 are back. Get their run right back and then some. Nice swing by the young Kittle. First hit back in a Bluewave uniform.
I think he grows 4 feet every Friday night. He's getting taller and taller, that kid.
Definitely ducking under doorways. There's Lachlan Jones skies one. That's going to stay in play. Oh, no, it's not. The curved nets here at Beenleigh save the young Jonesy.
The trapezoid.
And new life. Long-time catcher, I'm sure he's been on the other end of those. Settled underneath it. Jones walked his first at bat, see what he can do here with running on second. So, takes a breaking ball there, Tucci with a nice ball. But yeah, it's guys like Ueda, guys like Kittle, Jones, rounding out the depth of this lineup. You know, these guys, great season last season, put together a good run, but bounced in the first round. And now with, shout out to Declan Summerford, if you're watching, as Jones chops one down to third, that's fair. Going to take a good throw from Fox, and doesn't get it. As Jones will beat it out to, he might have had that beat, regardless. So it might get lucky with a single, or it might be an equal. Or it might be both. To move Kittle along. But Declan Summerford out with an injury means that the depth of the hitters is going to have to step up too. Some of these young guys.
That's a big loss.
We're going to see more innings for Tyson Wardrop, more innings for Kobe Wise. Chandler fouls one away.
Big shoes to fill for these young up-and-coming pitchers.
And Ueda himself, he'll be on the mound, you imagine, for the team at some stage.
The starter in the Div 2 side.
For Chandler. Just having a look here. And that one's grounded towards short, could be 2. Throwing a second one on the first. Oh, they call him out at first. And some confusion at second over whether or not Jones slash McDermott now was safe. Looks like the call was safe there.
Yeah.
So I think McDermott had broken, but he is very fast, so only just got it. Just confirming now, Jones was scored in E5. So for those keeping track at home, that's an 0 for 1. Stevel takes the breaking ball in there for a strike. Stevel's had a great game so far. A couple of hits. And working through the Beenleigh Hawks on the mound.
How you going, Andrea? Fellow Spirit Award winner for the winter season. Congratulations on your Spirit of Surfers Award. Picked up the end of the winter season. Your contributions to this club, never ending, and greatly appreciated.
So McDermott away from second, Diebel at the plate, and takes a breaking ball downstairs. Looks like the Bluewave really seeing the breaking pitch from Sato pretty well. And you wonder if they're sitting breaking ball because of how many he's thrown, and just thinking that he's not going to be able to put one past him with velocity. We've seen some late swings from some good hitters on fastballs, so they're swinging at that pitch at any point. So these guys are seeing it really well out of the hand. Pitch is chopped, foul. So a breaking pitch on 3-1 there. And count line's full. Sato now at 57 pitches. Deeble swings through it. So he's retired for the first time tonight, and the Hawks get out of trouble, but not before Surfers puts 3 more across. And it's 8-1 Blue Wave going to the bottom of the 3rd.
Another new sponsor for Service Paradise Baseball Club, Get Set Motors, makes getting a car simple and flexible. A car subscription is a modern alternative to ownership, letting you swap and return your vehicle as your needs change. With Get Set Motors, enjoy access to a wide range of vehicles with an all-inclusive weekly, fortnightly or monthly payments covering your car insurance, registration, maintenance and roadside assistance. No long-term contracts, no huge upfront costs, just freedom on the road. Visit getsetcars.com.au today. Your flexible way to drive, proudly supporting the Blue Wave.
Back here, bottom 3, and the Hawks will be back to the top of the order. It's Lachlan Reed, 0 for 1 with a strikeout his first time. That line is mirrored for all 3 of the top 3 hitters, as D will set them down in order on strikeouts in the first. Deeble comes set. 0-1 is hammered to deep left center. Both outfielders turning and watching it go. Lachlan Reed puts one over the wall for the Hawks. Turns around a center cut fastball to make it 8-2 Blue Wave. Nice swing from the young fella. And a good start to his campaign. Leaves Tsuchiya hanging. Looking for the dap, doesn't get it. And first pitch to him is grounded just foul down the right field line. Deeble up to about 40 pitches now. We talked about the additional burden on the staff with Summerford out. So if Deeble's going to be the Friday night guy, a lot of that falls on him, trying to minimize the bullpen use, leave some space for Sunday. As he throws a breaking ball in the dirt. And then you figure it's Steve Chambers on Sunday with the same role. Fastball goes right past Tsuchiya. A performative swing and a miss. Pitch is upstairs for the ball. Jones again, trying to get on the same page. Diebel knows what he wants. Now comes set. 2-strike pitch. Breaking ball in there for strike 3. Jones drops it, but Tsuchiya makes no effort to go down to first, and there's one away here in the 3rd for the Hawks. Big swing from Taguchi in this. And a slow curveball from Ricky Diebel. Back with the fastball, so a nice mix of pitches there. Taguchi not able to time either one up, and he finds himself in an 0-2 hole after striking out the first. Trying to duck the same fate here in the 3rd. One away. And breaking ball chopped towards short. Handren with his first test in the field. Nice pick. Throw on the run to O'Gorman. And 2 away now is a nice play from the American shortstop to retire Taguchi. Shades of Andy Cosgrove over there. There's a good pick up.
Come on, Ricky!
Jimmy Eno now 0-1. And sees a fastball upstairs for the ball. So Surfer's out to a big lead here early, but this Beenleigh team not quitting. Battling every at-bat with Diebel. Fastball upstairs, ball 2.
All right, Rick, relax, you go, hump it!
And Diebel, after that early sharp first 5 or 6 hitters, hasn't seemed to quite return to himself after really going with base runners on for the first time in the 2nd. Just hasn't quite gotten back to the control of that early on in the game. Breaking ball down for the ball. And it's a 4-pitch walk to Jimmy Eno. Brings up Rasmussen, who struck out his last time. Two outs here in the 3rd. 8-2 Bluewave. Fastball swung on a miss for a strike.
Come on, Rick, come on, kick! There you go, there you go.
And a curveball in there for a strike.
Okay.
Pitch is grounded towards first. Nice backhand pick by O'Gorman, who will take it to the bag himself. A nice play by the Surfer's first baseman, gets Diebel out of the inning. The Reed home run brings the score to 8-2 as we go to the top of the 4th.
That's all right, boys, you stay there.
Another sponsor this season, Queensland X-Ray. They are committed to providing our patients with the highest quality information, diagnostic imaging and care. With over 50 practices across the state, you're never far from expert support. Book your appointment today with our easy online access. You can view your images, report anytime, anywhere. Queensland X-Ray, trusted care, right where you need it.
Top four now to be the heart of the Surfers order with Jai Diebel to lead it off. Looks like a new pitcher already for the Hawks. So Sato's night is done. We'll go through his line shortly. That's Logan Blackman out there. Fastball upstairs to Diebel. He was out in right field. Looks like he shifted over to him now. And doesn't look like a straight swap. As Diebel fouls one back. So we'll see who's out in right field when it comes through on ball clubs. Our go-to website for all of the stats for this GBL1 season. Pitch upstairs goes to the screen and Diebel ahead 2-1. Jai's 0 for 2 tonight. Pitches upstairs. Reached on an error his first time. And then grounded out to second. But ahead in the count here now. And Blackman again misses up with a fastball, so Diebel will go to first. And it'll be Handren now, 0 for 1 with a walk. Flew out to right field his last time. Still waiting on the official update here from the ball clubs as to the change. And Handren drives one down the left field line. It's going to flare out foul. As Lachlan Reed can't run it down. Looks like an early change there already from Handren. See if we see it again. Owen pitches down the ball. Nice block by Tuchia. Handren was his first two at-bats, resting the barrel on his shoulder. Now hands are up. And you wonder if this is just something he's changing after a couple of swings that didn't feel right, or if he's approaching this at-bat differently based on the pitches he's expecting, the velocity of the pitches. As Diebel takes off, throw down to second is a good one, but Diebel in ahead of it. Great throw by Tuchia to make that close. Diebel with a fantastic job on the young Blackman. Must have had him timed up, but only just sneaks in under the tag. So Handren now has an opportunity to knock a run in. Sees one up and away from ball 3. So it is indeed, it's Cooper Reed out there in right now. So Beenleigh loses the DH, of course, when Sato comes out. As Handren lines his first hit as a member of the Blue Wave, and that one goes under the glove of the aforementioned Cooper Reed, and Handren rocketing around the bases now. Diebel's going to score easily as the throw comes in, and Handren is going to walk into third base with what you have to imagine for him would be a single and an E9. The Surfers gets one back after the Hawks benefit from the same error in left a few innings ago. And so Handren will have his first hit, and you figure his first RBI. We'll see if they credit him with the RBI given the error. You figure Diebel scores on that.
No slouch around the bases,
no
so it's
at all.
quite quick.
Neither of them, as O'Gorman again with an electrifying swing and miss. I mean, he is not getting cheated up there early in the count. Lesson to the young hitters. And takes a fastball upstairs. 1-1. O'Gorman 1 for 2 with a double. And takes downstairs. Great block. Spike Seguchi, really impressive to get in front of that. That was spiked at about 55 feet. You can see he's working hard back there.
Come on up.
Blackman clearly throwing the ball pretty well, throwing it hard, a little bit erratic here. Curveballs in the dirt, fastballs up around the head height of these guys. As O'Gorman sees one right there. And by right there, I mean up around the head for a ball. So O'Gorman ahead in the count now. He's handing away from third. And another big swing in a hitter's count. Fouls a fastball straight back. You give him a few more games, 20, 30 more at-bats, and those balls aren't going to the back of the screen.
I can remember being right here last time Connor was in a Bluewave uniform and he punished some baseballs as he gets this one to the shortstop, throw to first in time for the first out.
And that one pushes Handren across. So another RBI from O'Gorman, who's knocked in half the Surfers runs today. Bluewave lead runs to 9-2. O'Gorman picks up his 4th RBI on the young season. And we'll have a quick look. Those 4 RBIs are going to be good for the league lead for the time being. Breaking a 4-way tie with 3 other Windsor hitters who all have 3 each. As Moyer grabs one in the 5-hole. Nice play from Fox. Throws over Rasmussen, and that retires the Surfers' third baseman for out number 2. Nice play by the Beenleigh infield there. Brings up Ueda.
That's the defending champion, Windsor Royals.
They've run out to a 12-0 lead, and again threatening for more in the bottom of the third. So, no championship hangover showing just yet.
No, they're the team to beat by the look of it.
Tough draw for West to catch them in round 1. As Ueda takes a breaking ball in the strike. Kenny 0 for 2 today, but with a productive ground out, knocked in a run earlier, and just misses getting hit there. Fun story about Kentaro as he looks at the pitch called a strike. Had a propensity in that championship B grade side a couple of years back for the walk-off homer. Oh, and he goes, looks to have gone around there. No argument from Ueda for strike 3, so can't hold up on the breaking ball. Propensity for the walk-off homer hit 2 that year, but they were both in mercy rule situations. So he was the last batter to make it a 10-run lead rather than walking one off from behind. Still excited.
Yeah.
Perhaps a little bit less.
Has got some power to hit the ball out of the park.
10-2 Surfers now. As we head to the bottom of the 4th.
Keyperson.com.au, another sponsor for the Surfers Paris Baseball Club. They believe in protecting your most valuable asset, you. Keyperson Insurance is designed to safeguard your business, your loved ones in the event of trauma, disablement or death. Because when life takes an unexpected turn, the right protection makes all the difference. Visit keyperson.com.au today and secure peace of mind for tomorrow.
Bottom 4 now. It's still Ricky Diebel out there for the Blue Wave. 10-2 lead. First pitch is foul. Kobe Fox at the plate. He singled and moved to third on the East 7. Later scoring on Lyle's infield single.
Come on, lad. Okay.
0-1. Curveball. Fouled at the plate. And Diebel ahead 0-2. So 10-2 here in the fourth.
Come on, boys!
You start to wonder again, we talked about the loss of Summerford. Do you start to see some younger arms if the Blue Wave are able to hold this lead later in the game? Swung on and missed by Fox. And one right here in the bottom of the fourth.
Come on, Rick!
I think that's definitely a possibility. It just depends on the size of the lead, I guess. If it's a close game, I don't think they'll take that chance and they'll go to a known closer. But the bench has got a couple of young arms that have some experience. So maybe in a situation like tonight, it could happen. Closing in on a 10-run lead.
Yeah, you figure if you can save an arm for Sunday, run one of the young guys out there, give them some experience, plenty of cushion, were they to get into trouble as Lyle can't hold up on the breaking ball.
Yeah, exactly. Keep them on a short leash and get some valuable reps in.
Diebel ahead of Lyle 0-2. And breaking ball right down the middle for strike 3. Looks like he fooled him with a changeup. Lyle might have thought it was a curve that was going to break and didn't. So 2 away now as Diebel looks to have sharpened up. That's his 7th strikeout of the night in 3 2/3. Blackman now. So now it's pitcher hitter versus pitcher hitter.
Come on, Rick! Come on, Rick! Come on, Ricky!
Pitch is fouled away towards the street.
Come on, Rick! Come on, Rick! Man, right, Hunky!
One on a miss. So 2 quick strikes on Black.
Hey, Ricky!
And big pitch coming here for Diebel. Swung on and missed. And Diebel strikes out the side on 10 pitches. So 1 short of an immaculate inning there for Ricky Diebel. I got excited that they hadn't shown the initial ball to Blackman on the stream. I thought he was looking at an immaculate for a second. Nevertheless, a good inning for Ricky Diebel. We go to the top of the 5th now. Surfers up 10-2.
Game day. Sportswear, get ready with Game Day Sportswear, the official apparel partner of the Surfers Paradise Baseball Club. From custom designs to high quality uniforms, Game Day Sportswear delivers the gear that keeps our players looking sharp and performing their best. Whether it's on the diamond, the court or the field, trust Game Day Sportswear to outfit your team in style. Visit gamedaysportswear.com.au where champions get their look.
Pitch to Kittle, called a strike. Kittle 1 for 2. He wrapped a double down the left field line his last time. He grounds one towards short.
Come on, Kittle!
Shortstop on the run. Throw over to first, not in time, and the throw gets away. Kittle breaks for second, and it looks like he'll get there uncontested. So you figure an infield single in an E6. That's Yeno out there with the errant throw. So Kittle finds himself on base for the second time tonight. Pitch upstairs to Jones. Jones 0 for 1 with a walk. Bloops one into center. Center fielder just can't make the play. And Kittle's able to move up to third. So not a good route from Taguchi to that ball. That ball was in the air for a while. Taguchi played it as if it was going towards the gap and then all of a sudden had to start running in. He couldn't get there, so it's a single for Jones. And Chandler strides to the plate now. For his third look, he's 0 for 2. Fastball upstairs. Blackman unable to get the ball down here. Missing with that fastball up. Out of the same tunnel, the curve ends up right down the middle. It's probably a tough one to pick up if you're looking at the fastball upstairs all the time. Fouls on that. There goes. Throw to second. There's a good one. And McDermott, replacing Jones, thrown out by 2 steps. So we've seen 2 line drive throws down from Tsuchiya, who does not show it off like that in the warm-up. And this one had plenty of time to get McDermott running for Jones. And Chandler hammers the very next pitch into right center field. So Surface got a little bit greedy there as Chandler's in towards second, and he'll get in with a double. But instead of second and third, it's just second. Just a runner on second. Ricky Deegan for his 4th trip. It's a breaking ball down. So it's 11-2 Blue Wave here now. Winds are now 14-0 on West in the 4th. Pine Hills and Redlands, 2-0 Pine Hills, but Redlands threatening in the top of the 5th. First and second with only 1 out. In the bottom of the 3rd, it's Red Cliff over Carina 7-5 at this stage. Eagle takes up and away. again. First one, the breaking ball. Pitch away. So Diebel with a pretty straightforward at bat, straight to first base. And he brings up his brother Jai. With one away here in the 5th. Surfers up by 9 and fretting for more. Curveball at the knees for strike 1 to Jai Diebel. Still looking for his first hit. And he chops one towards first. Goes a long way to second and throws it away. The throw pulls Yano off the bag, which allows Ricky Diebel to reach. Jai Diebel to reach and moves Chandler to third and brings up the U.S. import. Andrew with the bases loaded, nowhere to put it. And the Blue Wave looking to really blow it open now. With the 3-4 guys up and 3 men on with only 1 out. Andrew swings at the first pitch, brings it right through the wickets of Rasmussen, the first baseman. Good for 1 man. So Chandler scores. Everyone else moves up the base. And now Gorman, the aforementioned RBI league leader with 4, looking to add to that total. Before he does, it'll be a meeting on the mound. 12-2 now to the Blue Wave. So Gorman will dig in now. And that one way over his head, straight to the backstop. No one moving up just yet. Shallow backstop here at Beenleigh. Jai Diebel not taking any chances.
One being ready with this score on it, so it can be safe.
See what O'Gorman does here. He's had a couple of mighty swings early in counts on pitches he's liked. Good time to run into one now. And he has another big swing. It sounds straight back. That one hits Tsuchiya. And he'll take a minute.
Rings the bell, doesn't it?
Yeah. I gotta tell you, the mask ones aren't, to me, aren't as bad as like the shoulder or the thigh. Those are intimidating. Forearm. Catching off the mask, you're right, it just kind of rings the bell, but just briefly.
Right in the upper thigh.
That's the one you want to duck. So Gorman takes one upstairs. 2-1 now on the Surfers first baseman, nowhere to put him. And Moya on deck. And that one is skied into left field. Back to the wall, and it's caught. Only just short of a grand slam for O'Gorman. It'll be a sacrifice fly instead. Diebel crosses the plate.
That one had some hang time.
Yes, it did. The Surfers goes to 12-2 lead.
think it's 13 now. Whole club's not updating.
Losing track of the runs here. A lot to 2. And as soon as the first pitch he sees, foul go up. I think Rory Chandler might have had a score from the third on the sacrifice. Yep, Chandler scored on the hand and reached on there, I believe. And then that was 12. So 13 is Tebow crossing. Pitch is in there for a strike. And Moyer goes down. So Bluewave take a 13-2 lead into the bottom of the fifth.
Go, boys, go! Come on, boys! Come on, lads! Come on, lads! Get here, boys!
Bottom 5 now here at Beenleigh Hawks Baseball Club. Surfers Paradise out to a 14-2 lead. Nice first pitch from Deal's in there for a strike. Another strike.
Hi, Ricky! On Ricky Ness!
Deal seems to have settled back in here after a rough couple of innings early on. That one's fouled back by Reed. It'll be Reed with Reed to follow as the latter homered his last time. One of the lone bright spots for Beenleigh so far tonight. There's curveballs in there for a strike. A nice pitch from Deeble to freeze the young Cooper Reed. And that'll bring Lachlan Reed up. Lachlan Reed turned a fastball around into left center field for his first home run of the year. The last time we saw him. For those keeping track at home, again, O'Gorman now breaks another tie. This one was a two-way tie with Rory Spletter from Windsor, who's got 4 RBIs so far tonight. And once again steps into the league lead.
Boy, Rick! Atta boy, Rick! Come on, boys! Come on, lads! All right, on there, Rick!
Deeble deals. Fastball inside corner for a strike.
Come on, boys! Come on, boys!
Looking to go right through Reed. It's 1-1 so far. A strikeout and a homer.
Hi, Ricky!
See who wins round 3. And it's going to be Deeble as Reed swings over the top of a curveball. And there are 2 away.
Atta boy, Rick! Atta boy, Rick! Hey, get over!
That was hit well, but just underneath it. Kittle waiting for Miles, and it finally comes down. Shot number 2. Shot number 3, excuse me. That does it. So bottom of the 5th all done, and Surfers will go to the 6th with a 14-2 lead.
Feeling hungry? Fresh is calling. Drop into Subway Benoit or Subway Mermaid Beach today. Enjoy all your favourite subs, wraps and salads.
Good.
And here's the deal. Mention this ad and Surfers Paradise Baseball Club and you'll receive 10% off your next order. That's right. Fresh, fast, and now with extra savings. So why wait? Swing by Subway Benoit and Mermaid Beach and taste the difference. Subway, eat fresh.
Let's be frank, taking your car to a mechanic can leave you with more questions than answers, like my singing career. But at Midas, we're different. With your car steers like a shopping trolley, your battery's giving you the blues. Or something more serious. We've got you covered. With easy payment options, our Midas nationwide guarantee, transparent pricing, and cupcake Okay, who's the wise guy? Gavin! Midas, you can rely on it.
Guys, at All About Cabinets, Rob Wise and the team know it's not just about kitchens, wardrobes and storage solutions, it's about supporting our community too. That's why All About Cabinets is proud to be a major sponsor of Surfers Paradise Baseball Club. From custom designs to expert craftsmanship, Rob Wise delivers quality you can trust on and off the field. So when you're ready to upgrade your home, think about All About Cabinets and think local. All About Cabinets backing the Surfers Paradise Baseball Club where champions are made.
So I was on a comment because I find it interesting. I don't know if our streak is up in between innings. I think it is. I have not seen Suchiya make a reasonably good throw between innings at any point. He throws it hard, but everything's high off to the right, and he has done 2 absolute darts in game. That's always fun to see as Reda steps up. And you'll see a fastball upstairs for the ball. Reda 0 for 3 tonight. Has an RBI on a ground out. And some confusion amongst the Beenleigh battery. We'll have a look at the new arm as we've had some changes here. Looks like Andre Chang entering the game. So we're behind on a couple of lines here. My apologies. Naoya Sato went 3 innings, 4 hits, 8 runs, 5 earned, 4 walks, and only 1 strikeout. 58 pitches at 36 strikes. Logan Blackman, 2 innings, 5 hits, 6 runs, 3 earned, 2 walks, 2 strikeouts. On 46 pitches, 25 for strikes. As Reda takes it to knees. So of the 14 Blue Wave runs, only 8 have been earned.
Hey, Kenny!
Each team credited with, oh no, that's left on base. Surfers credited with 1 error so far, Beenleigh with 5. So a major difference in the game there. Diebel, meanwhile, has settled in. He has 10 strikeouts through 5. We'll see if he runs back out there for the 6th. Hammers a ball deep to left field, no doubt about it. And Kentaro Ueda announces his presence to the Division I team with some gusto. A little bat flip there. Good swing by Kenny.
That was out of here quick.
Got a fastball he could handle, and boy did he handle it. As Surfers runs it up to 15-2 now. And it's Liam Kittle. Pitches well in the dirt for the ball. Break the ball outside for another ball. See what Kittle does here against Chang. Chang very rudely greeted by Ueda there, and his ERA is now infinite. As Kittle drives the ball deep to center field, and the center fielder will watch it go. Back-to-back home runs for the 6 and 7 hitters. And welcome back to D1 Surfers Liam Kittle.
That was over the big part of the fence, and like you said, that center fielder just could turn and watch.
I mean, these balls are not, the outcome of these balls are not in question. Absolutely tattooed. You know, John, this is something I was thinking about coming to the game today. We need to come up with a Surfers homer call. We don't have an official. We got the San Francisco Giants, the "Is out of here," the Michael K. See ya. A lot of famous homer calls. We need one for the Surfers. Have to think about it. Any suggestions? Drop them in the comments. Because we would have loved to use those just now on those balls. No doubt about those. An announcer's dream to call. Because you know where it's going. And we'll see if the homer bug bites Lachlan Jones as he takes a curveball first. 16-2 now.
I think I normally just say that ball's out of here. I don't know what I say in the heat of the moment.
Tried and true. That one's tried and true.
I like to mix it up. Lachlan Jones not lighting him up by a fastball.
1-2 now to the Surfers catcher. And breaking ball. Sits back on it. Lined into center field. But a diving play by Taguchi there to Rob Jones after just missing catching him out on a diving play the prior at bat. So interesting there. Baseball gives, baseball takes away. Jones last at bat flares one into center field that by all accounts likely should have been caught. Taguchi takes a terrible route to it and just misses it on the dive. As Chandler grounds one in the hole, that's going to be a tough play for the speedy get the speed of Chandler, and no chance as that one's thrown over the head of the first baseman, so Chandler aboard. And then Jones lines one to center field as hard as you can hit a ball. And Taguchi makes a sliding play. Which Chang, the pitcher, will be happy to see because he now has an ERA under infinity. Having allowed 2 runs, only 1 out, 6 runs per inning. That's an ERA of 54 for those following along at home. Plenty of chances to bring it down, though, for the rest of the year. Deeble will see a 5th at-bat now, bounces one off the mound, flip over to second and 1, and on the first double play. So, tough luck hop off the mound there for Deeble. But the Bluewave on back-to-back homers by Kenny Ueda and Liam Kittle take a 16-2 lead into the bottom of the 6th.
This advertising read is brought to you by Accent Bench Tops. For over 20 years, Accent Bench Tops has been designing, crafting stunning high-quality bench tops for kitchens, bathrooms and commercial spaces. Precision, workmanship, modern designs and finishes that truly stand out, just like your Surfers Paradise Baseball Club. Accent Bench Tops is all about excellence, reliability and results that last. Discover the difference at accentbenchtops.com. Accent Bench Tops, where quality meets style.
So Deeble out there again for the bottom of the 6th. Surfers now with a 16-2 lead. And you have to start thinking about, is this game going to end at 7? If Surfers leads by 10 or more after Beenleigh hits in the 7th, that'll be all she wrote. That's Deeble's first pitch, a fastball up and away. That was Deeble's 74th pitch of the night. He's thrown 51 strikes, so excellent efficiency. And this is in there, 2-0.
Hold the spot, Rick!
It's center fielder Taguchi in there. His turn. Straight back off the screen.
Hang on, Sammy. Yes, I think that's a bit long-winded, but that's a good one. Very unique. Is it a bird? Is it a plane? No, my friends. That is another Bluewave home run. Good stuff. Glad you're tuning in there, Sammy.
Come on, Rick! All right.
Deeble battled back now. Looking to get through Taguchi here for the first out of the 6th. Taguchi just gets a piece of a high fastball and just misses Jones on the way back down.
Come on, Rick! Beanie!
Breaking ball swung on and missed, and Taguchi goes pirouetting into the dirt on that one. One away now as the ball gets thrown into left field. And that is Deeble's 11th strikeout here in the top of the sixth, bottom of the sixth. Just going around the league again. Wings are still leading 14-0. Although it looks like that game may have been either delayed or stopped early, as it's still reading bottom of the fourth, unless the scorers are behind.
Surely they haven't hit curfew already.
I wouldn't think so.
Come on, Rick!
Redlands and Pine Hills still locked in a tight battle at 2-0 Pine Hills. That one's in the 7th now. And Red Cliff and Carina locked up at 7 in the top of the 5th. So as it stands right now, 2 blowouts and 2 close ones tonight. Deeble throwing to Yanow now, the shortstop. Yanow 0 for 1 for walk. Breaking ball away, stays away. The other thought on the homers is, do you go the John Sterling approach and have an individual call for each player?
I don't think I've got enough RAM on the memory bank for that.
As Deeble punches out Yanow for his 12th K here in the 6th. Surely there's some puns in there. We have to go through the lineup. I have a think.
Come on, Rick!
Looks like it's Mick Fox pinch hitting now. Or it may have entered at first base previously for Rasmussen. And breaking ball and a weak swing through it. 0-2 from Deeble, who is absolutely cruising along now.
Come on, Rick!
The back, and gone. I like that one.
And breaking ball in there for strike 3, and it looked like Fox had no chance on that left. Deeble sits him down in order. 13 strikeouts now for the Surface starter on 86 pitches through 6. We'll go to the 7th, 16-2. Bluewave. Back gone is a classic. We love that one. A little bit of, was that John Miller, home run derby? Late 20s, early 2010s.
I like to say goodbye. See ya.
C is a good one.
I think that might have been the Yankees.
That is.
Yankees call.
I grew up watching that call. The It Is High, As Far It Has Gone, see ya, Michael K. special. The big ones, you could just go to Matt Vasgersian, Santa Maria. You got to reserve that for a big spot.
I'm not bilingual. I do talk a lot of gibberish though. I don't think that counts.
I think John Miller was also an adios pelota guy. So you can go Spanish, a little more Spanish there.
Yeah, maybe I have to learn a few phrases.
There'll be something.
Maybe something in Japanese to appease the hits by the Japanese players.
That's it.
Speaking of guys able to hit home runs, Jai Deeble.
Jai Deeble, no stranger to a homer.
He did say after the pre-season game, even though a blind squirrel finds a nut occasionally, I think he
Always modest in that.
very modest.
Guy's tied for the all-time lead in homers in a single season for the club with 10 a couple years ago. Steeble takes upstairs. That's another bat missing tonight. Harrison White's bat.
That's right, yes.
He's also a part of that top home run hitter in the club /league conversation. Led the league a few years back with 9.
Yeah, 2 seasons.
10th in the playoffs.
2 seasons ago. Hit one in the first game, I think, last season.
First
Rays.
at bat against Nick, right? Down the left field line.
Yep, the Rays.
Went the other way. Takes down the way.
Appreciate everyone tuning in tonight. There's quite a few of you.
Good early returns for the stream.
It usually takes a few games. This Jai fouls that one back. It only takes a few games for the numbers to get up. Very impressed that everyone's turned out. I don't know if it's the social media storm that Surfers has been putting out, and myself included. Get everyone excited, but thank you for tuning in. And tomorrow night, back here at 7 p.m, there will be another live stream.
Stuck with us again, everybody.
On the weekend. Big far back. It's the Groundhog Day tomorrow, hopefully with the scoreline as well. So make sure you tune back in here at 7 o'clock.
People looking to join the hit parade. He does not have a hit tonight. One of 2 starters in tonight. And grounds one towards second and right under the glove of Lyle in the right field. We'll see how they score it. You have to imagine likely looking at a reach on error there. Not his first one of the night. So Diebel's been aboard. It's actually 0 for 3 with 3 runs scored and a walk coming into that at bat. So it's Handren now, 2 for 3 for the young American. And he grounds one. That one's through the right side for a base hit. Just not quite dialed in on the launch angle, but hits it hard. And Bluewave threatening for more. And again, you wonder here, are you going to see some young bucks come in for that bat? You're in the top of the 7 with a 14-run lead. As O'Gorman strides to the dish.
Cody Harrison been chomping at the bit to try and lace up the gloves, put the bolts on.
O'Gorman with an interesting stat line tonight. Still just 1 hit. But 5 RBIs on a 3-run double, a sacrifice fly, and I believe he had an RBI ground out as well. So a fascinating line for him.
I was just about to say, anyone in the chat get to watch the premiere of the Max Handren. This one's chopped back to the pitcher. He turns and pauses a little bit on the throw to second base, which is called safe, I believe.
Safe at second, it looks like. Oh no, Handren walking off now. Handren walking off. O'Gorman. Oh, the call was foul. Off O'Gorman's foot. So everyone back to their positions.
Do it again. Yeah, anyone in the chat get to watch that interview with Max Handren that premiered just before the live stream went live. Let us know what you thought. Blue Waves around the world. From or went around the world.
Pitch in the dirt.
Already got my next guest or 2 lined up.
A couple good candidates for that one. Thinking if I can guess your next few guests. So Gorman fouls it right off of the umpire's chest.
Yeah, there's a couple left field ones. Someone that might be playing here tonight, and then someone that's possibly in the chat.
First and second now. Bowman facing a 1-2 count and swings for a high fastball for strike 3. So Diebel again credited just to follow that up with a reached-on error. So he has an interesting night, 0 for 4 with 3 runs scored. Andren, 3-hit night, tied with Kittle for the best night in the hit column. Kittle and Ueda both picking up homers, which puts them into a 5-way tie for the league lead with 1. So enjoy it while you can, boys. See what Omoya can do here. He's the other one without a hit. Takes a breaking ball on the edge. Omoya and Diva, the last two waiting outside to join the party. Downstairs. Way ahead in the count now. Pitch is outside, and Moya works his way aboard for a walk. His second walk of the day. Brings up Ueda. Ueda with a ringing solo shot to left field his last time. So he is 1 for 4 today. 2 ribbies and 2 runs scored. And we'll see if he can add to the tally here. Left fielder gives him an extra step after last time. Takes a curveball upstairs. It was Chang, who is still on the mound, that Ueda introduced to the game with a home run. That was on a first pitch fastball, or not a first pitch fastball, but on a fastball. So we'll see if Chang is afraid of the heater, and so far he's thrown him 2 breaking pitches. Curveball upstairs and a changeup by Ueda swung through for the 1-1. I would imagine Chang's going to make him prove that he can hit a breaking pitch before he goes back to the fastball. Proven wrong right there.
He did it!
But Ueda gets away with the check swing. And they count to 2-1. Which is a breaking ball. Just on the outside corner. The count goes to 2-2. Two pitch. Is swung on and hammered down the left field line with foul. And Ueda again ahead of the fastball. If there is any breaking pitch that Chang can locate well, that has to be the go-to here. But at the same time, in a game where this is the score, why not challenge? Sticks with the breaker. Ueda gets a good piece of it. A good at-bat here from Ueda. Good promising signs from him early on in this campaign. And he swings through a fastball there for strike 3. So it'll be Kittle now. Kittle 3 for 4 tonight with a homer and a double and 3 RBIs. So So his emphatic return to surfers continues. See if he can really light up the stat line with a couple men on.
He's got to be full of confidence right now.
Hammers a curveball right at the shortstop. One hop over to second, and the side is retired. So surfers down in the 7th after threatening. Unless they put 4 or 5 across, it'll be last licks for Beenleigh coming up. Bobby 7.
Jones, you might like your hand. Yeah. Hang it. First kick out of the bottom.
This read is proudly brought to you by WK Stone and Quantum Zero Recycled Services, proudly Australian owned since 1989. WK Stone has been supplying premium services for over 35 years. Family owned and trusted by homeowners, designers and architects with their exceptional range of natural stone, quantum porcelain and pioneering Quantum Zero Recycled Services. Quantum Zero combines sustainability, performance and design excellence to create kitchens and bathrooms that inspire. With showrooms across Queensland, New South Wales, Victoria, WK Stone continues to set the benchmark for premium, sustainable stone solutions in Australia. Discover more at wk.com.au. WK Stone and Quantum Recycled Services, crafted for life, designed for the future.
Back here in the bottom of the 7th, will be the last chance for Beenleigh to put a couple of runs on the board. As Jackson Lyles swings through a fastball. We get a couple of changes for the Bluewave. We'll get the details of those shortly from ball clubs. In the meantime, we'll just touch on Diebel's final line. As that pitches downstairs. Diebel, 6 innings, 3 hits, 2 runs, 2 earned, 2 walks, 13 strikeouts in 6 innings. So for those of you keeping track at home, that is nearly 20 strikeouts per 9. You know, a favorite stat of friend of the show, Matt Boyce, and I'm sure Declan Summerford as well. Looks like it's Reese McDermott out in right, replacing Kittle. No, Kittle moved to center, replacing Deeble. So Deeble's out. Jackson Lyle went around for strike 3. So first out recorded on the strikeout from Fumiya Shimamura, the new pitcher for Surfers, who hit Fox before him. So Fox away from first, 1 out. Lyle just struck out. That brings up what looks to be a pinch hitter for Blackman. Oh, that's Chang. Chang replaced Blackman on the mound. So Chang's first at bat. And he sees a fastball. Dropped by Jones, but a strike nonetheless. Fox away from first. And it's Delamar out there, Brooklyn Delamar out there replacing O'Gorman at first. So a couple of the young kids getting some looks here at the end of the night. And that one's up and in for a ball. Shimamura comes set and throws breaking ball in there for a strike. Nice pitch. From the righty. Interesting style, Shimamura. Right-handed pitcher, but wearing his hat askew, as if he was a southpaw. Which is a fastball right by Chang for strike 3, and there are 2 outs here in the 7th.
That's some gasoline.
That's right, another piece of Summerford missing is we don't have, shout out Rory Summerford for the radar gun.
It could be on the Christmas wish list.
Christmas wish list for the club.
If anyone has one that wants to donate it, that
Adam
aren't
Wardrop
using
out
it,
there.
I'll take one.
Like Wardrop's got something for us.
Brady!
We got every setup in the book for training. We got to have a radar gun for the straights.
Exactly. Taking donations.
Let's just set it all up. Let's get the spin rate, the break in inches, all that stuff. We work with it on Wednesdays. We work with it on Fridays and
The
Sundays.
virtual strike box.
That's it.
Who knows what's next for the live stream?
My dream, John, a center field camera like the MLB and mic'd up players. That is the dream.
I can probably do one of those, but
The center field cam presents some logistical difficulties, I would think.
it does. I have enough issues with the cameras right in front of me.
Good break the ball from Jimmy Murray in there for a strike. So it's been all Surfers here tonight, 16-2 lead. Contributions up and down the lineup. A couple of home runs from Kentaro Ueda and Liam Kittle. Connor O'Gorman knocks in 5 runs. And swing and a miss. And that'll do it. And the Blue Wave win it 16-2 on a mercy here on Friday night to claim their first win of the 2025-2026 season. Congratulations to the Blue Wave and the team on what we hope to see as the first of many wins this year and getting us started going in the right direction.
It's the team coming for high fives. I want to thank Owen for joining me at the broadcast table, and again tomorrow night.
Again tomorrow night. Let's run it back.
The Lucky Ducks get to get some more play-by-play action by the best in the game. Players come across home plate, forward handshake. That'll do it for tonight. Thanks for tuning in. Appreciate everybody. Make sure you hit that like button. Go watch that Max Handren interview. Hit the like button if you want to see more of that. I love doing it, so as long as you guys like doing it, I'll keep doing it. So see you back here at 7 p.m. for game number 2 between the Surfers Bluewave and the Beenleigh Hawks. My name's John Runners for SPBCTV, powered by the Sporting Globe 4 Pines Service Paradise. Good night.
Grounded to third. Throw across to first. And that is it! The Surfers Paradise Bluewave are champions once again.
I said so, I keep it